night, we'll see the Dallas Wings as they go up against the Phoenix Mercury. With Brian Banabitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And with these two talented centers, that's a matchup that could be the deciding factor in this game.
And you can bet that both these bigs are looking to control the glass in the possession battle.
Yeah, and with all that jostling for position, they'll need to be careful about staying out of foul trouble. They are both way too valuable to be sitting on the bench.
Now here's Taurasi. The three ball. It's good from long range.
We're watching a pure shooter go to work. Taurasi simply has great mechanics in her jump shot.
It's Burton. Back to Gubawale. Pass to Sabali. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's easy to get spoiled watching her play the game of basketball, but I would advise you to not take this for granted. She makes these plays look so simple.
And it's so nice, we gotta see it twice. How about that mobile one drive?
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Yeah, that's a high IQ pass by Taurasi. It was a wide open shooter. She got a great sense of where to set the ball.
The WNBA had its first season back in 1997, and just 3 original teams remain: the LA Sparks, the New York Liberty, and the Phoenix Mercury.
Nice shot by Griner.
Whoa, Griner only made 1 3 her first 6 years in the league. Maybe she's been working on that again.
And the Mercury, another three.
Another basket here, and they've really come out of the gates fast here in the first quarter.
Sticking in the Valley of the Sun, the Mercury have had so much success.
Yeah, in so many different eras. I mean, they were in their first finals, which was the second WNBA finals ever back in 1998. Then you had their glory years, winning 3 titles from 2007 to 2014. And then recently, they've been to the finals as well. It's just been decades of winning basketball in the desert.
Here's Dallas now. 9-point game. Pass to McCowan. They get it back. Burton. Misses and close. Now here's Griner. McCowan defending. Back to Griner. Griner up from deep. The second chance effort. And it's Taurasi laying it in.
Showing some muscle to snag that offensive rebound. Taurasi just wants to contribute wherever she can.
It's Burton. Here's Sabali. The rebound by Brittany Griner. And here are the Mercury. They lead by 11. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace will be insane.
Well, she's a player who, with a wide open look, will rarely miss.
Here's Griner. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's what built the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
And the Wings call time here.
They got to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team is going to go through cold streaks. But when you go through those cold streaks, you have to find ways to stay productive.
Yeah, and the coach might be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies, because sometimes the free throw line can be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field.
And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. And here are the Mercury. Here's Cunningham. And again, it's Phoenix.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
And the shot goes in.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Wasted no time on that.
Advantage for them already.
Total control. And as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Yes, it's good.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
side. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
What a performance. It seems like every three she shoots is going to go in. I mean, she is in the zone.
And Wade grabs the board. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Savali. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
She can pretty much get any shot she wants out there. That speaks to Cunningham's offensive creativity.
Here's McCowan. Makes it off the glass.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Phoenix with the ball. Pass to Cunningham. The three. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game is all about one thing: quickness. And it's a skill that Cunningham certainly has.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defense. She is just bombing again. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Mercury out.
Put your hands together for your Phoenix Theater.
And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And a very convincing performance from the Mercury so far.
I mean, what is this, practice and shoot around? It's just been a shooting drill so far for them.
We're talking about practice? I mean, yeah, they haven't met up a whole lot of resistance on the offensive end.
So it's Dallas now.
Phoenix foul. Sophie Cunningham. First personal foul. Teams first. First team foul.
Pass to Savali. Let's go with a three. The shot that time not on target. Now Phoenix takes it the other way.
The 2010s, a very eventful decade for this Dallas franchise. At the start of the 2010s, they had just moved from Detroit to Tulsa. Then they moved again from Tulsa to Dallas in 2016.
That's the first attempt. And the shot goes
Natasha
down.
Howard.
Great to see the growth in Howard's jumper over the years. She truly understands the value of spacing.
Jefferson. Yes. And a nice assist from Diana Taurasi. And for this Wings organization, unfortunately, they struggled in the 2010s.
Yeah, just one season with a winning record, but now that they've settled in the Big D, they are much more comfortable in Texas. So I expect the 2020s to be much more fruitful for the Wings.
Here's Cunningham. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball, and one ends with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
And the Wings call time here. And when you guys look back to draft classes in the 2010s, is there one that sticks out to you?
Well, that 2013 group was unreal. Brittany Griner, Elena Deladon, and Skylar Diggins-Smith. Those are three top picks who have all been perennial All-Stars. And in my mind, they're all Hall of Famers as well.
And I really love the 2016 class for two reasons. Grant Stewart, Jonquel Jones, both MVPs.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And while they're up big, they're still playing aggressive, still playing the right way. And I like how they're attacking the paint. Just a total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
And the three ball is good.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. That's good. And so Brittany gets the assist.
Well, with her height, Griner, a clear view of the court, it allows her to spot open teammates.
Jefferson with the steal. Three, Diana Taurasi. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Big time
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder than her.
And night in and night out, this is the kind of effort level she gives you.
Pass to Sabali. That one's off, still out of sync. And the ball out of play, the Wings will have it.
Well, when you look at the all-time leaders in points scored, Diana Taurasi is first by a wide margin. That speaks to her incredible longevity.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
Entering the league in 2004, Diana Taurasi continues to be great.
Well, part of it is a legendary competitiveness. I mean, Taurasi plays with incredible fire, and that flame is still burning strong.
Here's Sabali, and she makes good on the layup.
Using her length to find her shot inside, Sabali is a real threat on the interior.
Here's Reiner, a beautiful reverse layup.
She's got such a great touch and feel around the rim. She made that reverse look easy, but trust me when I tell you, it's not.
Pass to Sabali. It falls for her fifth field goal of the night, now shooting 5 for 8.
Clever dribble move by Sabali, getting her free to take a shot.
The tray. Cunningham with the bucket.
She bounced pass instead of the basket.
Dallas with the ball. Inside. Here's Sabali. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And once Sabali gets on a roll, she's so tough to slow down. I love how aggressive she looks at it.
The three-pointer is on target.
Get another three for her. She's really been draining them here in the second.
To the paint. Satu Sabali again.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Here's Sutton. Yes, and a nice assist to Diana Taurasi.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into
Number
this game.
20.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Taurasi's shot is off. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Satu Sabali outside. He controls the
Number
rebound
20.
and puts it back up and in.
She didn't luck into that one. She knew just where to be when the shot went up.
From deep three-point range.
Phoenix foul.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Turner.
First personal foul.
That's her
Team
first
first.
foul of the
First
game.
team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's Burton. Puts up a three. McCowan with the bucket.
Tierra McCowan.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
And so a pretty
That's the
lopsided
end of the
game
second
in the
quarter
first
with the
half.
score.
It's the Mercury
71.
running away with this one.
35.
And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Dallas with the ball.
All right, you want to talk about the best team in league history? The 2014 Mercury have to be in the conversation. 29-5 in the regular season. Then in the playoffs, they lost just one time, winning it all.
Jefferson outside. Fires from deep. McCowan with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Mercury with the rebound. And those 2014 Phoenix Mercury, man, they had a star-studded roster.
They did. Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner were first-team All-WNBA that season. And then Griner also won Defensive Player of the Year. And then as a team, I mean, the Mercury, first in offensive and defensive rating, just a dominant 2014 season.
That's her first trip to the line. And the first one drops.
An exciting young talent with an incredibly high ceiling. I envision Satu Sabali making a major impact in this league.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Sabali. Sabali drops in the floater.
Such a crafty finisher. The floater is one of many ways Sabali can put the ball through the hoop.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Well, even though they're down big here in the second half, the energy and effort, it needs to be there to try to close the gap.
Here's the Wings with the ball. Here's Agumbawale. Anya Wade grabs the board. Here's Taurasi. At basket number 6 for her stat sheet. Now 6 for 10.
By the player who has scored the most points in WNBA history. And Taurasi wastes no time from the feed.
Agumbawale, no good.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Here's Griner. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line.
First personal foul, team's
Three-point play.
Really, the moment Brittany Griner steps on the floor, she's impacting the game because as an opponent, you have to react to her physical abilities as well as her skill and her touch as a scorer.
Here's McCowan. Good. And the assist goes to Bristol Dangerfield.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Here's Griner. The Mercury with another miss.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
Yeah, remember that. I mean, that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Here's Anya Wade. Good on the three-point shot.
So you go back to her college days. Anya Wade has put a lot of work into her three-point shot, and we're seeing the results.
It's stolen by Anya Wade. Fires the three. And the Mercury, another three.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
It falls for basket number 9 from the field, and she's taken 14 shots to get there.
The type of player who'd rather get an assist than a hoop. Dangerfield with a sweet beat.
Took him no time at all.
They're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Pass to McCowan. Sabali with it. Back to McCowan. It's stolen by Griner. Goes up on the wing. And the Mercury tack on to the ball.
A versatile guard who can score in too many ways to count. I'm just glad I'm not out there defending Cunningham.
To the middle. Sabali. Yes, it's good. She's made 2 for everyone she's missed. That's 10 of 15 in the contest. Here's Anya Wade. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
What I love about Michaela's shot, she's got great balance and arc. It's just a pretty jumper.
No coverage that time.
It's been an
Assist from
extremely efficient,
Enrique
productive game for her, but really, she can't do it all herself.
Three, Diana Taurasi. Second shot opportunity. That one goes. Count it.
Relentless on the O boards. Onyanwere with some hustle points.
Outside Howard. To the inside. Here's McCowan. Pass to Sabali. McCowan inside. He's guarded by Griner. The three from Natasha Howard. That shot missing. And the Mercury going the other way now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Taurasi's shot is off. Right side Howard. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Using her touch and tenacity around the rim, Howard's able to beat a number of defenders inside.
Here's Cunningham. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside Howard. That three off the mark. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Mercury out front, running away with it. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Here's Westbrook. Cans it from downtown.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's the wings with the ball. Down low. Here's Kuia. Good. And the assist goes to Crystal Dangerfield.
For all the trip down the court for this team, I mean, getting Kuia a look from down low, it's a very high percentage play.
And no lack of aggression on that move. That's good enough for the 2K drive. Onyanwere covering. Turner grabs the board. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Sutton, no good. Pass to Dickey. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Drops in the layup for two.
Number 8.
What a plus it is to get those looks in the paint.
Here's Westbrook. Hits the three-point bomb.
Anita Westbrook.
And it's the wings ball. Dangerfield outside. To the inside. McCowan with the bucket.
It's so fun to see McCowan pour it in tonight. A true center. Don't see too many like her anymore.
Tries a three. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
They are dialed in for three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than the fourth quarter.
First team foul.
Here's Dangerfield. Soft touch off the glass.
A great possession. Kuia working into the wide-open teammate. I mean, that's a nice trip down the floor.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Shots. It goes on to Kayla Onyanwere.
Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Number 8.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on both. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become. He's throwing it up from way outside. I love seeing this kind of rain.
Pass to McCowan. That shot, no good. And it's Phoenix the other way. And stolen by McCowan. Inside. And that one's in too. She has missed 3 of the 13 shots she's attempted.
A skilled passer, Dangerfield, loves to move the ball.
From beyond the arc. Westbrook can't hit. And it's the Wings ball. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely, so much easier to score in transition.
Dangerfield outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Onion Wade, shot is good.
Look out, there might be a lot more where that came from. When she gets going like this, it is not easy to slow her down.
Takes the 3, and the Mercury, another 3.
Get it on Wade, a wing who does a little bit of everything on the floor, and that makes her a difficult matchup.
Onion Wade covering. Pass to Kuia. Sinks that one from the post. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
And now the Wings fast break. Here's Dangerfield. And she's able to get it back. Now Sutton. From deep. Westbrook.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Turner grabs the board. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Here's Onion Wade. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
She's had such a steady hand. And I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. And here's Dangerfield. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a great effort. Once they had this,
We hope to see you again
we're
soon.
not going to let it go.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.